Hey guys, welcome to our next Ukulele for You lesson. My name is Bretton. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the Young Adult Services Librarian at the Boyle County Public Library. Today in our lesson, we are going to do a review of the things that we've learned so far. We're going to look at some musical notation and start to look at how to read music. That's a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. The parts of the instrument are the headstock, the tuning pegs. We have the nut, 4 strings that run down the length of the instrument, the frets, which are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. We have the neck, and on front, the fretboard, the body, sound hole, the saddle, and the bridge. Our 4 strings are tuned to the notes G, C, E, and A. And they are numbered starting from the bottom to the top. So this is string number 1, this is string number 2, number 3, and number 4. At the beginning of every practice session, we want to tune our ukulele. So go ahead and take a few moments to tune your instrument. There are 2 ways to strum. The first way is with a pick, where you hold it on your finger and you grasp it with your thumb. And you just kind of let the pick fall over the strings. The second way to strum is just with your open hand. The first chord that we learned is C, and the way we play C is with our ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Let's go ahead and play a few C chords. The second chord that we learned is F, and to play F, we're going to use our 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and our 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Go ahead and play a few F chords. The 3rd chord that we learned is G7, and to play G7, our 1st finger stays in the exact same position as the F chord on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Our 2nd finger is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and our ring finger is going to be on the 1st string, 2nd fret, just underneath where our ring finger is. And this is what it'll look like. Go ahead and play a few G7 chords. And the G7 chord, we'll remember, wants to push us into the C chord. Alright guys, at this point what I want us to do is look at some of the songs that we've learned so far. The first song that I want to review is called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. And for this song, we're going to be playing on the C chord. Alright, when I count us off, be sure to start tapping your toe, and let's get started. 1, 2, ready, go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Put, put, splutter, splutter, out of gasoline. And stop. The next song that we learned is Wolly Doodle. And for this song, we were playing the C chord and the F chord. 1, 2, ready. Oh, I went down south for to see my gal sing Wolly Doodle all the day. My Sal, she is a saucy gal, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He was picking his teeth with a carpet tack, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fay. For I'm off to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, sing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. And stop. Alright, that was great. The next song that we learned is Miss Mary Mack, and we're going to use the same two chords, the C chord and the F chord. 1, 2, 3. Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, 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 for 50 cents, 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 to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump the fence, fence, fence. They jumped so high, 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 they touched the sky, 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 and didn't come back, back, back till the 4th of July, lie, lie, and stop. The next song that we learned is Hush Little Baby, and this song is played with the C chord and the G7 chord. So let's go ahead and sing this song together. 1, 2, ready, go. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring is brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. If that billy goat don't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and bull. If that cart and bull fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town. And stop. Alright guys, so last week we learned a modified finger push-up exercise with G7. And today I would like for us to look at the musical notation of what that looks like and begin the process of learning how to read music. So let's get started. Alright guys, so what we're looking at here is a piece of music, and this note here is called a whole note, and it receives 4 beats in the time signature 4/4. This little letter up here is a chord marker, and it tells you which chord to play. In our next measure, we have a whole rest, which is also 4 beats. And a rest is where you don't hear any music at all. So a note is when you do hear music, and a rest is when you don't. On the second line, we have what are called half notes. And a half note gets half of the number of beats as a whole note. So if a whole note gets 4 beats, then a half note will get 2 beats. There are 2 half notes for 1 whole note. There are 2 half notes for 1 measure. Beside the half notes, we have what are called half rests. It's very similar to a half note, except a half rest is silent. So again, where a note you hear music, a rest you don't hear anything. And then on this line, we have what are called quarter notes. And a quarter note gets 1/4 or a quarter of a whole note. Again, we have this little letter telling us which chord to play. and there are going to be 4 quarter notes in one measure. These little squiggly lines are quarter rests, and for a quarter rest, you rest, and we don't hear any sound. So let's try playing that first line together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. And that's the first line. The second line, like I said before, we're going to get 2 half notes in the same span of time as one whole note. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2. So let's try playing this second line together, starting right here on the C chord. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. Nice. This third line we're going to play on the C chord, and we're going to play 4 strums in the same amount of time that it would take for one whole note. So it'll sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's try playing that line all together, you and me both, starting right here. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right, so now what I want us to do is try to play this whole exercise from the top all the way down to the end here. All right, so we're going to start right here with a whole note. Let's get into position. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Look at the next line. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Look at the next line. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3. And stop. All right, how'd you do? Was that okay? You good? Feel good? Feel not so good? Feel okay? Let's try it one more time. From the top. 1, 2, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, rest. Look at the next line. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Quarter notes coming here. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. And stop. All right. Awesome job. All right, guys, that's all that I have for this lesson in our Ukulele for You series. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments at all, I'd love to hear from you. Again, my name is Bretton, and I am the Young Adult Services Librarian at the Boyle County Public Library. So until next time, be safe, be kind, wash your hands, and we'll see you at the next lesson. Okay, bye.